right, Charlotte, you guys ready to become financially stable?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm here to give you everything I got this morning, and I really appreciate you guys coming out here and working on yourselves and growing and learning. It feels so great. And my hope is that you're going to get something out of this today. And my dream is that everything I'm going to give you that you could use in your life to help you become financially stable. How's that sound?
Yeah.
All right. And I want to make this fun because when you talk about finances, it kind of gives us a headache, doesn't it? So I want to make this fun for us today. So we're going to have a lot of fun. So let's get into this. And it's so much fun that we could even dance.
Oh, the name. Oh, Carolina Panthers. Woo! Oh, look at that. Oh! You guys know how to do this? I don't. I don't, personally. No. This is not for my country now.
So how many people want to make the type of money that Cam Newton makes?
Yeah. We're ready. We're ready.
All right, so why did I put that video up there? Well, let me tell you the story on how that happened. That little gentleman name is Bayline Beam. He is fighting terminal cancer. They made him the assistant head coach during this preseason game in 2015. I really believe this young man was an inspiration that helped the Carolina Panthers achieve the success they had in 2015. You see Cam Newton, you see the other players out there just having fun, and he dances to get over all the stress he's dealing with, fighting for his life. He dances to perform, to enjoy, make life still he could live. And if this little guy could fight for his life, we could fight for our finances. We really can. So when we fight for our finances and focus on our finances, there's certain things that need to be done. And in my private coaching practice, the first thing that I teach, the first thing I look for, the first thing that I make awareness to my clients is called stability. We work on stability. So what does stability look like? Well, if you look at what happens in society, and that's the reason why Hewlett-Packard sponsors this event, because they know about stability. And if you look at life, there's stability in it. When there's something happening and there's something you need to grow or change, they focus on stability. So here is a picture of a doctor. What's a doctor do when you're sick or there's an emergency? They want to stabilize you. They put you on the bed, they put the blanket over you, they check your vital signs, they look at your eyes, they check your pulse and your breathing for stability. So that's one area. Another area is economics. In 2008, they had that whole financial crisis where they had to pump in $700 billion into to fight the mortgages, to pay off some of these mortgages. That's quite a bit of money. So Congress had to come in and they had to pass this Emergency Economic Stabilization Act in 2008. So government uses it too to stabilize things as well. So the first thing we got to do before we grow financially is to get to stability. So how we do that? The road to stability. What's that look like? What do we need to do? Well, the first thing is we need to stabilize our expenses. Stabilize our spending. Because we are a nation that is born to shop. And there's so many commercials out there telling us to go to the store and buy things. So we must work on stabilizing our spending, get that under control. And you hear the statement out there, it's called living within your means. 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 Living Now, I don't like using that statement, living within your means, because it's restrictive, and I don't like restricting things. It's a negative. And one of my blog writers, she wrote frugality, and I told her, take that out of there. Those type of terms you don't want to hear. You want to hear better terms than these type of negative terms. So I say to everybody, spend within your means. That's a little better. Living within your means sounds like you have to live in a shack somewhere, doesn't it? All right, good. So let's focus on spending within our means. Next thing we need to do is stabilize our debt. Because we are addicted to debt in this country. And it's about keeping debt under control. And I find too many of my private clients, and speaking out there, we take on way too much debt, and it costs way too much risk, and it's out of control. The third thing we need to focus on when we want stabilization is get in the habit of saving. Oh my God, saving. There's no immediate gratification. It's horrible. I got to save, I don't get anything out of it. But the gratification of saving is that you have money working for you, and it's going to work hard for you than you working for yourself. Give two people a high five and say, I am financially stable.
I am financially stable.
Financially stable.
All right, have a seat. That's great. You guys are participating and being active. But it's about getting that calmness, putting your money matters at ease, and getting stable with your finances. How's that sound?
I want to do that.
So what's this produce for you? Well, you're going to perform better in your career. You're going to enjoy life more. You're going to be happier. You're going to sleep well at night. There's going to be less stress, less worry, and you're going to feel financially calm.
Woo-hoo.
All right. Don't we all want that?
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate being here today. As I said in the beginning, I want to give you everything I got, and I hope you guys can take this information and motivate you, inspire you, and put your money matters at ease, and just move forward so you can achieve that financial calm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Today. I learned how to save at this point in my life, which is near retirement, and I'm going in that final stretch to retirement, and my husband and I have a dream of having a home in the mountains, and Tim has given me good strategies for saving and cutting down on that spending so that we can make it into the final jaunt for our retirement. Thank you, Tim, for giving us these strategies.
Hi, my name is Blessing. I have learned so much from this seminar from Mr. Mann, and I'm very blessed to be here. I have learned new tips on how to stay financially stable and financially calm, which is the most important thing for me as a recent college student. I want to learn how to continuously take care of my student loans, take care of my bills, and still be able to have money to save in case of any emergency. So I've learned a lot of tips on how to take care of that, and I'm ready to stay financially calm.
Hi, I'm John Floyd. I'm also a financial speaker, but I got so much out of Tim Mann's event today. I was really impressed, and I love calling people like him my colleagues. You should definitely hire him as much as you can.